Hello everyone. This story is called The Leopard and the Sky God. Long ago, when the world was young, the Sky God ruled over all things. He lived high up in the clouds, and he watched over all of the animals of the earth. He looked after them both day and night. The Sky God loved all the animals, but it was lonely in the clouds, and sometimes he got a little bored. One day, the Sky God heard a wonderful sound drifting up from the forest below. He leaned over the edge of his cloud and peered through the trees to see where the sound was coming from. And there, in a clearing, he spotted the leopard playing a big drum. Where did he get that? The Sky God was entranced. He had never seen such a beautiful drum. And what a sound it made! The leopard was having the time of his life. He played the drum high, do-do-do-do-do-do, and low, do-do-do-do-do-do. He played it softly, do-do-do, and he played it loud. The Sky God floated gently down on a cloud and stepped onto the grass. "Hello, leopard," he smiled. "That's a fine drum you have. May I please have a turn?" But the leopard frowned. "No," said the leopard, clutching his drum tightly. "I made it all by myself, and I'm the only one who's allowed to play it. Go away!" The Sky God was disappointed. "I promise I'll be very careful," he said. "Come on, share it." "No," said the leopard crossly, and he ran away, taking his drum with him. The Sky God waited and waited for a chance to play the drum. He hoped to borrow it when the leopard went hunting. But the leopard took the drum with him wherever he went, and he guarded it the whole time. He was determined not to share it with anyone. After a week, the Sky God called the other animals together. "What's the matter?" they asked. So the Sky God told them all about the leopard and his drum. "I just wish I could try that drum." "I'll talk to the leopard," said the python. "Maybe I can persuade him to share his drum with you." The python slithered off and soon found the leopard sitting in his clearing. As usual, the leopard was playing his drum. The python smiled. "Hello, leopard." "What do you want?" growled the leopard. He was feeling particularly grumpy, and he didn't like being interrupted while he was playing. "May I look at your beautiful drum?" the python asked sweetly. "No!" roared the leopard, and he showed his teeth and his sharp claws. "Leave me alone!" The python slithered away as quickly as she could. When she got back, the python told the Sky God what had happened. "Sorry," she hissed. The Sky God sighed. "Will anyone else help me?" he wondered. "I'm not scared of that silly leopard," trumpeted the elephant. "I'll talk to him. He'll give up his drum in no time." Long before the elephant reached the clearing, he heard the drum, but there was no sign of the leopard. He looked around. Then he spotted the leopard sitting up in a tree. He was playing his drum and grinning to himself.
"Good afternoon, leopard,"
said the elephant politely.
"May I please look at your drum?"
But this time, the leopard was in an even worse mood.
"Leave me in peace,"
he roared, and he kept on playing.
"Very well,"
said the elephant.
"I'll soon have you down from there."
And he began to shake the tree as hard as he could. After a while, his head began to hurt, but he couldn't shake the leopard out. Finally, he gave up. "Well?" asked the sky god hopefully.
"Sorry," said the elephant. "It's too difficult."
The sky god was about to give up altogether when a little voice spoke up. "Let me try," said the tortoise. Now, in those days, the tortoise had no shell, only a soft, small body. When they heard the tortoise offer to help, all the other animals began to laugh.
"You? What can you do?"
they chorused, still chortling. But the tortoise smiled. "Wait and see," she said. So the tortoise went to find the leopard. He was still sitting in the tree with his beloved drum in his paws. The tortoise smiled up at him. "Hello, leopard. Have you seen the sky god's drum?" she asked.
"The sky god doesn't have a drum,"
said the puzzled leopard.
"I'm the only one who has a drum around here."
But all the same, he was very curious. "Oh, yes, he does. It's the biggest drum I've ever seen," said the tortoise. "Much bigger than yours. The sky god's drum is so big that he can climb all the way inside it."
"My drum is the biggest drum," the leopard bellowed, "and I'll prove it."
Swiftly, he climbed down from the tree. The leopard lay his drum on its side and crawled in.
"This will be easy," he boasted. "Watch this."
"But can you get all the way in?" said the tortoise. 3 mischievous monkeys paused to watch.
"Of course I can,"
scoffed the leopard, creeping in further. Meanwhile, the tortoise looked around and noticed the leopard's cooking pot. Quickly, she grabbed the lid and clapped it over the end of the drum, with the leopard trapped inside. "Ha ha, got you," said the tortoise. With the monkey's help, she rolled the drum along the ground, all the way back to the sky god, while the leopard groaned inside. The leopard staggered out, feeling dizzy and sick.
"I don't want it anymore," he said. "You can have it."
The sky god cheered. "It's mine," he cried. "Now, tortoise, what can I give you as a reward?" "Well, sky god," said the tortoise, "seeing the leopard in the drum has given me an idea. I think I'd like a shell on my body, just like the drum, so that nothing can ever hurt me." "Yes, of course," said the sky god. Anything you want." He waved his hands, and at once the tortoise had a hard green shell on her back. The tortoise was delighted. "Thank you," she said, and plodded away. The sky god was thrilled with his drum. When the weather is stormy, you can still hear him playing it, playing high and low, playing soft and loud, bum, 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 bum. The end.